All right, welcome everybody. Super excited to have you here tonight. And today we're going to do is, our subject is going to be about lack. And lack is like you're always saying, I need, I want, I don't have enough, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the thing is when you go into that where you're saying, I want, I want, I want, what you're saying is that you don't want money. You don't need money. It's like the way it translates is that it just invites more lack and more need. I want, I need means that's what you're pulling that energy into you. So what you do to play with that is you go, I don't want money. Just say that 10 times. I don't want money. 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 Okay? That's how you clear it. As soon as you catch yourself going into need and want, it's like reverse. And like Jess, you have had the foundation, so you get that. It's like so many things that we perceive that they go in this way, in this reality. When you start creating from the perception of energy and wordcraft and access consciousness, all of a sudden, so many things that we perceive are actually reversed in how you play with them and how you interact them and how you invite the energy to you. So this is a good trick to learn right away, is that when you want or need anything, pock and pot it, and then say 10 times, I don't want money, I don't want money, I don't want money. Or I don't need money, I don't need money, I don't need money. Say it 10 times to clear that energy, and you'll feel that there will be a shift all of a sudden. And you may want to say it 20 times, I don't know. That as soon as you say that several times, all of a sudden there's just going to be this shift, and you're gonna, it's like a pop of lightness. All of a sudden you feel it break loose and open up, and it's like, oh good, right and wrong, good and bad, POD POC all night, shirts, ways, and beyonds. Let that stuff go. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to just and you guys are welcome to ask any questions that you want. If there's something that you want me to clear for you while I'm rambling through here, just interrupt. Just say I have a question, or type it into the chat. And you know, if you just take your little mouse onto the lower part of this screen where I'm talking, you'll see across the bottom where the mute and the video is that there is also a little mark for chat. And so all you do is you click on the chat, and then you can write whatever you want in the chat. And hopefully I will notice. But we all know that when I am pulling energy, I often close my eyes because I am dipping into all of your worlds. Okay? So let's get started. Everywhere that you are making need and want more significant than the money that you could be creating, can we uncreate and destroy all of that times a godzillion, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD POC all night, shorts, ways, and beyonds. Here is the thing about significance. Anytime that you make anything significant in your life, what you're doing is you're giving it more energy. The more energy you give it, the more solid it becomes. The more solid it becomes, the harder it is to change. So if you are really hung up on not having money, and you focus on that, and you think about it every day, you talk about it all the time, what you're giving it all of this energy to make it more solid so it cannot change, will not change. It's just stuck. So do not make it significant. You don't have any money, then think, I wonder what else is possible. I wonder what magic, miracle, mystery, and possibility I can be today to change this right away. Start asking questions without an answer. That's the other thing with access. You never have an answer. You are always creating beyond an answer. You ask a question that is open-ended and just see what shows up. With no conclusion, no concentricity, no limitations of this reality. Boom, What else is going to show up that you never imagined was possible? So what energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you and your body be to be greater today than any day so far with money and total ease? Uncreate, destroy anything that doesn't allow it. Times the Godzillion, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, apocalypse, night, church, boys and beyonds. What are you not willing to do and be that if you were willing to be and do it would show up as more money with total ease? Everything that is times the Godzillion. Can we destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, apocalypse, night, church, boys and beyonds. And everywhere that you have been uninviting money, can we destroy and uncreate that? Please, times the Godzillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, apocalypse, night, shorts, ways, beyonds. And how many reference points are you using to avoid the money you could be choosing? Can we uncreate and destroy all of that? Times the Godzillion, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, all nine shorts, ways, and beyonds. So reference points are these, they're like our go-to in the old reality. So we're creating all of this change in our life, and it's like getting really uncomfortable and kind of scary or crunchy, and we're not sure quite how to handle it or what to do, and doesn't, oh my God, never felt like this before. And so what do? We shut it down and we head right back to where we're comfortable, to that reference point of numbing ourselves out and being one with all the stupids of the world and not creating anything because it's more comfortable. That's our reference point. We were getting too far out there, too crazy, had to change it, right? So that's a reference point. Reference points are those points in our life that we always go to because it's comfortable. It's our go-to. All right, so everything we have made real, so real, viable, and valuable about and significant about our reference points and our stratifications with other people's pains, pathways, and realities. Can we now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, uncreate, destroy at all times the Godzillion, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, shorts, boys, and beyonds. And how many reference points are you using to create the lack you are choosing? Uncreate, destroy all of that times the Godzillion, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, apocalypse, nine, shorts, boys, and beyonds. So everywhere that you're like going, well, if I make too much money, the crowd of people I hang out with are not going to like me very much. Or my mom told me that if I make a lot of money, if I am really wealthy, I'm going to be really unhappy and everybody's always going to be trying to get my money from me and I'm going to have to pay insane taxes and on and on. So everything that is, can we uncreate and destroy all of those reference points, all those stratifications, and all of those significance? Right and wrong, good and bad, apocalypse, nine, shorts, boys, and beyonds. You know that you are actually being very successful if you get to pay a lot of taxes. All it is a matter of foresight and how much money you might be stashing away to create greater ease in paying for those taxes. Or how clever are you to allow more money to flow in to pay those taxes? You know, it's a different way of perceiving what taxes are. Are they a curse or are they an acknowledgement of how brilliant you are in creating money? So everywhere that you are uninviting money to the creations you're choosing, can we uncreate and destroy all of that times the Godzillion, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So this is what I do all the time. I have to clear myself constantly because I will be creating, like I'm creating this foundation this weekend. So what do I do as soon as I find out I've got several people signed up? I'm like, oh, phew, good. I don't have to work at I don't have to do anything. Guess what? Then none of them have actually paid me for the class. Will they? I don't know. But it's like if you do not keep flowing the acknowledgement and the contribution and the gratitude to that class and giving it everything that it requires every day, it's like it all just goes away. So am I choosing my class? Am I choosing money? Or am I taking it for granted and maybe pushing it away in a hidden agenda that I might have? So everything that is times the godzillion. Can we uncreate and destroy all of that underlying yuck? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun and pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. Everywhere that you are uninviting money to the creations you're choosing, uncreate, destroy it. Everything that you're aligning and agreeing with to create the lack, need, and want that you are choosing, and the lack of money that you constantly create. Can we uncreate and destroy everything that brings up? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun and pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. There's something else that's niggling me in my mind that I wanted to do here. So what energy, space, consciousness, and choice, magic, miracle, mystery, and possibility can you and your body be? To get the energy of when you are locking yourself out. Like I always know when I am diminishing myself, dumbing myself out, making me less, I get this heavy feeling in my body. So think of something that you were trying to create that you have shut down. Get the energy of that. Where is it in your body that you feel it? For me, it's kind of like from about my thymus down into my solar plexus. Some people it's in their stomach. Some people it is in their neck. So where is it in your body that you feel that, where you shut yourself down a little bit, where you can start to constrict yourself and dumb yourself down so that you don't have to receive? Get the energy of that. Okay, now I want you to take that energy and I want you to put it out in front of you. Just flow it out. And now everything that is, can we uncreate and destroy all of the oaths, vows, communities, fealties, contracts, agreements, written and unwritten commitments and swearings that you have to never receiving any greater than whatever that is for you, are you choosing? Uncreate, destroy it all, times the godzillion, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, put a pock on nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And now I want you to take this ball and we're going to frack the insanity of everywhere that you are unwilling to receive more of you. So remember, fracking is just like breaking it all loose and letting it go, right? So fracking the insanity of everywhere that you are making the lack and the non-receiving of your life more real, viable, and valuable than the receiving and the posterity and the wealth that you could be choosing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else is possible? Let's open another door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening another door. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening another door. And I am getting, let's do some sixes. This is all about your past. Everything that you are making more real, viable, and valuable than your present and future. It's where you're hanging on to your past. And so everything that you are holding on to in your past, let's do a bunch of sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Photon interrupt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else is possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Okay, let's expand yourself out, starting at your solar plexus. Let's just expand that energy up to the top of your head, the bottom of your feet, the front of your body, the back of your body, the sides of your body. Expanding on out to fill the whole town or city. Expanding deep into the earth, way up into the atmosphere, front and back, side to side, expanding out to the size of the state or the province. Going deeper into the earth, way up into the universe, from back, side to side, expanding yourself out to the size of the continent. Beyond form, beyond concentricity, beyond limitation, beyond linearity, beyond definition. And frack the insanity of anything that doesn't allow you to move through all of that with total ease. Fracking the insanity, fracking the insanity, fracking the insanity. Okay, go even deeper into the earth. Now I want you to actually expand your energy out and completely surround the earth. And now I want you to push your barriers down, and I want you to flow in any energy that you would choose, just an acknowledgement, gratitude, love to the earth. What contribution can you and your body be to the earth today? Just let it flow, flow, flow. Just mayhem is like total chaos. Chaos, when you create it, let me see, when you are participating in somebody else's mayhem or chaos, then that is not a contribution to you. If you are creating your own chaos, like you have 10 different things going all at the same time, then that is like where we create the most. The more plates we have spinning, the more we get out of our heads, we get out of definition, we get out of how it has to look like, be like, whatever. We're moving and moving and moving, and that's when we create the greatest. If I'm not creating enough things and staying busy enough, then what I tend to do is I focus on one thing and I make it significant and I suffocate it. I just literally choke it to death. So the more things that I can have spinning around in my life, then I do not get that focus, burning focus on anything. Instead, I can be the magic, the mystery, the miracle, and the mayhem that is required to create ever greater. That's interesting that you came up with that word. Thanks for asking. Okay, so now what I would like you to do is ask the earth what contribution it would like to be to you and your body, all barriers down, and just receive that energy flowing back into you. Wow. Bring it in, barriers down. Okay, good. Now expanding on out. Go bigger, 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 bigger. And let's get the energy of the life that you would like to create for yourself. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracle, mystery, and possibility can you and your body be to receive $100 million a year with total ease, and get the energy of what that would feel like. Right and wrong, good and bad, Papakalman, insurance, ways and beyond. What would it feel like to have $100 million a year flowing through your bank accounts? What would you create? How much more could you be? What would you do with it? How would you be with it? Would you treat it like your lover? Would you lock it away like a prisoner? Would you be a greater contribution to the world? Put it up. Okay. Now go even beyond that. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Beyond, beyond, beyond. Fragging the insanity that doesn't allow you to go there. Thymus exercise, run, thymus exercise, run, thymus exercise, run. What magic and miracle, mystery and possibility can you and your body be to expand beyond anything that you have ever known is possible with total ease. Right and wrong, good or bad, pump, line, shorts, boys and beyond. And can we uncreate and destroy all of the lies, points of views, contractions, and controls of other people's realities that have been imposed on you that are locked deep in your body? Can we not take all of those things and bring them to the surface? Dissipating and releasing all of that, dissipating and releasing all of that, dissipating and releasing all of that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 9, 11, 14, 19, 25, 11, 14, 19, 25, 11, 14, 19, 25, 11, 14, 19, 25, 11, 14, 19, 25, 11, 14, 19, 20. Good. Now expand out. Dissipating and releasing as you go. It's like all of this stuff is just flaking off, like eggshells just flying everywhere, releasing you from all of those points of views, all of those limitations, what else is possible now. And if you have any heavy spots in your body, I want you just to expand that energy out, make it bigger, 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 bigger. And now frack the insanity of that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, blah, 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 1, 2, blah. If you haven't heard blah, that just takes in everything from 1 to 20. Good. Okay, now I want you to pull this energy of beyond the life, beyond where you already have all of that wonderful $100 million a year energy. Go beyond and find the energy of what you would like to create for your life. What's next? How much more can you be? How much more money are you willing to be and play with and get the energy of that money? Now I want you to pull that back through the life that you have already chosen. Pulling it back through all space, time, dimensions, all the universes, galaxies, planets, stars, pull, 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 through the back of your body, the sides of your body, the front of your body, the top of your head, the bottom of your feet, pulling it all in and filling you up, filling you up, filling you up with all of that yumminess, all of that money. See your body turning into just money of all dimensions from all over the world, paper, coin, jewels, gold, silver, bring it all in, fill you up with all of that beautiful, beautiful magic. Let it pour out of your body as you overflow. I want you to flow it into everything that you would like to create. Are you creating a new house, a business, classes? Are you creating a car? Are you creating some joint effort with somebody else? What are you creating? Are you creating some property? I don't know. Flow it into whatever you would like to create. Now let it flow. As it overflows, let it trickle out to all the people, all the businesses, all the energies known and unknown, the people seen and unseen, being seen and unseen, entities, what else? The earth to the universe, flowing out there now. Expand yourself out. Go big, go big, go big, go big. This time, as you expand out, I want you to be like a great big open funnel, expanding out. And I want you to see the heavens. Get the energy of the life beyond that you would choose to create. And watch the heavens just fill this beautiful cup up and let it just funnel through all space, time, dimensions. Funneling down, 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 down. I am so sorry. Funneling down, down, down through your body. Funneling down, down, down. Filling you up. Filling you up. And now flowing that energy out to all of your asks. What energy, space, consciousness, and choice, magic, miracle, mystery, and possibility can you and your body be to create more money than you could ever spend and to choose to always create more? Uncreate, destroy anything that doesn't allow it. Times a godzillion, please. Right and wrong, get a baptism, talk and shorts, ways and beyond. And allow that to flow out to all the people, the businesses, being seen and unseen, energies known and unknown. I would like to contribute to the creation of all of those asks, pulling it back through to you, letting that, all of your asks flow, all of that money, all of that energy back into you. You trickle it out to all the people, the businesses, the being seen and unseen, the energies known and unknown that you would like to create, all the people that you would like to invite into your life. And now expand out. Go beyond, beyond, beyond. Now ask the universe to show you all of the money that you have hidden through all space-time dimensions, all of the money you have lost, all of the money that has been stolen from you, all of the money that was borrowed and never repaid. Invite all of those people to come find you. Invite the entities to go find it. Bringing all of that to you now, pull, 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 filling up all of your pockets, your bank accounts. Inviting all of that, barriers down, barriers down, barriers. And all hidden agendas and agendas. All reference points, stratifications, and all significance that keep you from fully receiving everything around money and wealth and ease and joy and glory. Can we now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, uncreate, destroy all of that? 1, 2, let's frack the insanity of that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. What else is possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Expanding out. Pulling all of it in and filling you up. And what acoustical vibration of money and creation can you and your bodies be now to be the invitation of magnitude flowing through the universe with total ease, joy, and glory? And receiving all the gifts of that with total ease, joy, and glory. Create this flow that goes out, receiving, pulling it in, flowing it out, receiving it in, doing all of that at the same time now, flowing it out and receiving it all at the same time. Flowing it out, receiving it in, flowing it out, receiving it in, flowing it out, receiving it in, flowing it out, receiving it in. What energy, space, consciousness, and choice, magic, miracle, mystery, and possibility can you and your body be to be the constant flow of gifting and receiving, contributing and receiving for all eternity? Uncreate, destroy anything that does not allow it. Time is a God singing, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, Pockle 9 shorts, words and beyonds. Thank you so much for coming to play. I have so much gratitude for you guys showing up and just playing. Just playing.
Next time I'll plan this a little bit easier without the sun in my face.
What?
The next time I'll plan it a little bit differently without the sun in my face, but right now this is the safest space I have to listen to this. This is my truck.
We're catching the sunset for sure. All right. Well, thank you so much. So much gratitude for you hopping on tonight. And so nice to see you, Kristen. And I know Jennifer is here also. She just didn't get her face put on today, so she's hiding.
I understand.
And I'm sure that Carrie will join us later. So super nice to have all of you. And yeah, uncreate and destroy everything that the devil could have that you couldn't.
Yay for religious families.
Right. And how much more fun can you have than even the devil?
Right.
Right.
Seems where the party's at.
Like Gary and Dane said that they probably will go to hell, but boy, they're going to have a lot of fun when they get there. All right. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, I may have to run to Steamboat. So that would be on Wednesday night. If I do have to do that, what I'm going to do is make an extra recording tomorrow, and I will just post it on Facebook. And I will let you guys know on our Facebook page that I will not be on live, but the video will be there. Okay? At this point, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye-bye.
Bye.